You talk about starting the season winning the way they did against the Packers with all that hype about Rodgers and, Christian Watson drops the pass and then Justin Jefferson just absolutely blurs. Start the season that way and then finish the Packers season by eliminating them in their home field, ending all this momentum, ending all the things that are happening for them. It would not only be a statement that, hey, the Vikings are for real, it's a statement of we're taking the torch of the NFC North and we are actively seizing it from your hands, and we are taking it, and we are now the ones on top of the mountain in this division. And I think it's an ultimate statement of not only, hey, we're better than you this year, but like moving forward, we are the team in this division. To do it in their building would be significant. I also think it's an important game for the Vikings because I look big picture here. And yes, that's all sentimental and that's all, okay, in the division stuff, and that's great. And we get rid of Rodgers and boom. I'm looking at that Niners team. If the 49ers win out and the Vikings do not win out, the 49ers have a better conference record than the Vikings do. That would mean the 49ers in the divisional round would be hosting the winner of whoever the Vikings and whoever they play in the 3-6 matchup. I don't want to go to San Francisco if I'm the Vikings. If I'm Kirk Cousins, I want to be home. I want to be home for the wild card round. I want to be home for the divisional round, and then let's go and do our thing. If we have to go to Philly and beat them again and have a revenge from our Week 2 loss, that was an embarrassment that they had. I think this is so important from psychological reasons in the division and moving forward and saying, hey, no more little brother. But also this year, don't have to go on the road. We can take care of business and win and play and then actually have the Niners come to our building with our home field advantage instead of having to go into their building, which didn't work a few years ago when Cousins and Stephon Diggs and those guys came in and got the doors blown off.
Yeah, I love that you said that, the big brother, the little brother, because we talked about it earlier in the week. The Vikings haven't beat Aaron Rodgers twice in a season and swept them since 2009 when Brett Favre was the quarterback.
So they've never done it to Rodgers.
Never done it to Rodgers. They beat him one time. That was in 2017. Rodgers didn't play in one game, and the other one he got hurt, and I think he attempted 4 passes in that game. So there's a cool opportunity for them to end the Packers seasons. Essentially, it'll be very hard for them to get in. But also, like you said, that's a huge step in the right direction. And obviously the point with San Francisco is huge in a playoff game with home field implications. And for the Vikings, it's been a special season. We keep talking about the worst team to win this amount of games and all of that. They've 11-0 in one-score games. There's something about them that if I'm a Vikings fan, I'm not looking at it that way of, oh, my goodness, this is the worst team that's won 12 games. I'm like, you know what? There's something special about our season. We feel destined. Somehow we can be down 33 points and come back in the second half and still win that game. We can kick a 61-yard field goal against the Giants, Joseph, to be able to win that game.
I honestly think, Jason, in the last 8 days, I think that narrative's been punctured. I don't think people are saying that anymore. Those last 2 games, that comeback and the win against the Giants were huge. I think that shut a lot of people up.
But they're still underdogs at 12-3.
Are they underdogs this weekend?
To go against the Green Bay Packers.
You know, Ryan Leaf sat here yesterday and he literally called them frauds.
Frauds.
He doesn't.
Fraudulent.
He used the word frauds. He still doesn't believe in them. Says smoke and mirrors, held together with leather and rivets, and will get beat in the playoffs.
If they win this game, does a Ryan Leaf and people like him say, all right, maybe they are more for real? Or I guess at this point, if I'm a Vikings fan or a player, who cares?
Yeah, I don't care.
Don't believe in us. Call us frauds. Call us fraudulent. We win football games, and that's what ultimately wins the Super Bowl. You have to get in and win football games that are typically this time of the year close games, and the Vikings have done that all season.
Yeah, listen, the Vikings could beat the 78 Steelers this weekend, but if it's only by 3 points, wow, you played it close and you had to come from behind. It's a big statement, I think. And one of the statements is going to be if the Vikings win this game, there'll be this shot of Rodgers walking off the field, and he'll do that thing to the fans, and he's out. And that could be it. Like, that could be the last time ever, and you're done with it. It cracks me up because here's the deal in the NFC North. There's amongst the Packers and the Bears, there's this respect amongst the fan base, and there's a pageantry and a history, and the Lions have been kind of irrelevant. The Vikings versus Packers, there's animosity, there's dislike amongst the fan base, amongst the players. I'm listening to Jair talk about Justin Jefferson and say that was a fluke. Guys, in that game, Justin Jefferson had 9 flukes for 184 flukes and 2 flukes. Like, it was a big, big day that he had on them. And I do agree with what Peter's saying is that, like, Rodgers has had a run, and the Packers have had a run, and the Vikings have gotten him a few times, but this is different. This is eliminating you, ending this run-the-table run in Lambeau, on the Tundra, get the hell out of here. I don't think that Rodgers and Cousins are best buddies. I don't think they're buddies at all.
There's no, like, jabbing back and forth of
Nope, none. They play each other twice every year.
Isn't Cousins pretty good against Rodgers? I think it's 4-3-1.
Yeah, he's got to win. Yeah.
Cousins has gone into Lambeau and won before, like against a healthy Rodgers, and I think that's the reason. But like, I don't think you'll see a lot of Cousins and Rodgers before the game, carrying on and laughing and all that stuff. And about the Cousins thing, Justin Jefferson came out and tweeted. He's like, he had thoughts on his quarterback, a person who he probably couldn't possibly be more different from as a player or as a style, as an approach. Here's Jefferson. All the Kirk criticism has to stop. I understand y'all hate the dad swag, but come on, his numbers are right with y'all's MVP candidates.
Ooh.
Listen, he's setting, this is my guy. I'm going to go to war with this guy, and he's completely right. And I'll say this again. In the fourth quarter of a football game, turn it on this year, fourth quarter, there's nobody better than Kirk Cousins right now over the last month. Clutch, prolific, hits the right guys at the right time. He's awesome. Watch him in the fourth quarter of this game. I bet they win this game.
To your point about having the chance to knock out the Packers place, and I want to go back to something you said. You're talking about all these close games, and they're 11-0, these close games. Their only double-digit win this year was the Packers. The only game that they have won by double digits was against the Packers, obviously way back in the beginning.
23-7.
So yeah, so imagine if you're the Vikings and you're tired of this little brother thing and you want to get rid of that narrative. Your only win was against this rival by double digits, and now you can end their season at their place. And just one other note on this: nobody has worked harder for this win than Jamie Erdahl. Big season for her.
Gosh, yes.
This could be huge for
Erdal's
her.
big on
She
the
joins
Vikings.
Good Morning Football. I mean, this could be a dream year for Erdahl.